This is a reading for Donald Trump on August 10th. I'm Denise with Spiritual Growth Tarot, and I'm going to draw 5 cards from this row to show us what he will be doing, and then what he will be receiving on this row. So basically, what is he giving? What is he receiving? Now, keep in mind, because he operates from such a corrupt place, we may not know. It may not come out in the news, but the cards never lie to me. They don't always get straight answers, but they don't lie to me. And often when I don't get a clear answer, it's because it's my lack of understanding the card, which I figure out later on. It's like, oh, that's what it really meant. Okay, so what he will be receiving, what will be happening to him. Okay, and this is August 10th. I think it'll be a Monday? Is it Monday or Tuesday? Hold on, let me look. Let's see. It will be Monday. Okay. So, what he will be giving, wait. Yeah. Make sure I get this straight here. All right. What he will be actually doing. Okay. And this deck is the, that one is the universal Waite. Okay. And then this second deck here is the radiant Rider-Waite. It has the different color. It's a lighter blue on the back. Basically, you know, same cards, just brighter colors in the radiant. Okay, so what we have for Monday the 10th for him is, of course, the Wheel of Fortune. What he'll be doing: Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, in the World. All right. So, what he's going to be doing has to do with him, you know, turning the wheel, making decisions to get things going the direction that he wants legally. And these two may relate to, you know, his legal defense team. I mean, way back when, he hired like 17 different attorneys to protect him for the impeachment. And, you know, of course, he has Bill Barr on his side enabling him. And there may be, this could be Kayleigh McEnany, Mecca crazy, Mecca whatever, Mecca blah, 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 spinning her, you know, baloney. And yeah, because I mean, we've got a lot of spin here, a lot of communicative spin. But, you know, these two cards bookending each other tells me that it might be a day where he speaks to Putin again, or it's about he's doing something that has to do with our, you know, foreign relations. And spying, maybe. Possibly about spying. Interesting. Okay, I might come back to that in a minute. You know, because again, you know, this is what he's giving, this is what he's receiving. You know, and we all believe in karma and the law of cause and effect, so we know how that works. Now, whether or not any of this will be out in the news is, you know, this all may be hidden, but this is what he's doing. He's got the forces going the way he wants to legally to protect him, and he might be spying on Joe Biden with other people in the rest of the world. Ugh. Yep. Okay. So, what he'll be receiving is just, you know, more money, you know, coming in for his family, and it's dark money. It's dark money, and he's chained to the darkness of the past. The dark forces flow through him every single day. And he's receiving more and more about that. And how can I be the star? And oh, poor me, I never get what I really want. Because, of course you don't get what you really want. Because you're only focused on money. What everybody really wants is to be happy. And the only way to be happy is to be in the state of love, at least 50% of the time. But he doesn't go there. He doesn't get real love. His family, how well do they really know how to love? Do you think? I can't imagine, if you've got Don Jr. going out doing big game hunting and having somebody go out and trank the big whatever it is he's trying to shoot, first to slow it down. Yeah, he's a big man, right. So just imagine, the dark forces coming through to help you gain even more. It's all about the money. It's always about the money. And then he wants to be the big star. But so this has to do with what he's receiving. So he probably will get the information he wants, any dirt that he wants on Joe Biden. And if it comes from a foreign source, that is against the law. That is against the Constitution. So in the end, that will get him. He's chained to that. He's done it once. That's what he got impeached over. Why would we think he would ever stop? He doesn't stop anything because now he thinks he, is Teflon Don, because he always said he could go out on Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and he could get away with it. That's what he believes. And, if anything, we can give him the credit of knowing that his beliefs come back to him. But what is all of this that's underground? Where's the real love? Where's the freedom? There's no freedom here. This is not free. So he and his family, they get their money, but they've got the dark forces hanging around with them all the time too. So they cannot be happy. They've got to be tortured. This is a card of torture. So his public image, he's tortured on a daily basis as to his public image because he's not being seen the way he really wants. He's not getting emotionally what he wants. It's just like his niece's book about him on Mary Trump. Her book is, and kudos to her for making $1 million right off, at least $1 million off the first, first release, because they sold 950,000 copies right off. At least she made $1 a book, I hope. But anyway, I hope she's a multimillionaire over and over and over again. So anyway, the title of her book was Too Much and Never Enough. That's exactly what this card can relate to with him. Too much, but it's never enough. And that's where you are when you're tied into the dark forces. You're always feeling like it's never enough because it's only about the material realm, and the material realm is so limited. It's only the love that we take with us when we go. So why would we focus on amassing great fortune unless we're going to, use it to give, and share with the rest of humanity? He doesn't do that. He just keeps bringing it into himself. Yeah, okay, so that's August 10th for him. I don't see, like a big removal or anything coming up on that day. But, it may come out into the news later on what he's doing. Because what he is doing, I will bet that he is connecting with other countries, with foreign leaders to try and get what he wants, to try and get the dirt that he wants on Joe Biden. I can't say that he'll get it, but that's what he's going for. And he's going for it because he wants to keep his money. He wants to stay, he wants another 4 years of thinking that he's protected. Because if he gets in the White House and, or if he stays in the White House, then he thinks he's protected, but he's not. He's not protected by the states, and the state of the Southern District of New York has him, and those documents have been received already. So he's he's not having an easy time. He is not having an easy time. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. I will be back later, and as always, take good care. Okay, bye.